So we are about to make a start and welcome our first in this introductory Grand Prix. It is Holly Jones who comes forward, first to go of 39 possible starters with this 7-year-old Irish-bred Barana Pete. Placed at Gracelands in the newcomers on several occasions, Barana Pete. Clears the butterflies, and it is the first clear round going to Holly Jones. She was second in the qualifying competition with Barana Pete and produces a lovely clear. The first clear going to Holly Jones, Barana Pete. So clear round number one. Our next one coming in at the trot, it's Freya Russell who comes with Nicolette Gidley Wright's Break Your Heart. Well, straight away we have a jump off with Freya joining Holly in the jump off with Break Your Heart. Pebbles, Pullen, right, Iceford, Little Miss next. Can we have 3 from 3? Latinka TJ Van Overis. This is Elizabeth Baker, who's next to the arena. That time allowed, remember, 82 seconds. The introductory Grand Prix. Clears the final fence, the butterflies, but it is 12 along the way for Elizabeth Baker and Latinka DJ Van Overis. Very good, very good. So good they named it twice. Placed in the Discovery at Southview, in the Animo Discovery qualifier as well, that blue chip qualifier just back a month or two ago. Alice McAreath, very good, very good. Just before, 4 faults, but very good, very good. Alice McAreath. Miss Meckenheim Megan. This is Abby Ellison, who's going to be next with 3 clear rounds so far. Qualified in the first qualifier on Friday for this Grand Prix. Abby Ellison. Four of them, four clears, with Abby Ellison joining the jump off. Miss Meckenheim Megan. Harriet, that is such a shame. Qualifying for the Grand Prix, but not to be during the course of this first round, I'm afraid, for special someone. London Sweet Dream, the next, another of the Welsh-bred ponies, Melissa Hillard rides. Another clear, 5 now with Melissa Hillard producing that clear. London Sweet Dream. Emma Cruikshank's the next one. Sparkling Night, the name of the pony that Emma Cruikshank rides in this introductory Grand Prix. Oh, again, it's such a shame for Emma Cruikshank and leaving us with Sparkling Dark Night. Emma, when you've dismounted, pop up, please, to the judges' box with parent or guardian. Judges would very much like to see you. Casey Wasteman is the next to go then. We're going to Just George now. Casey Wasteman. We're up to half a dozen with Casey Wasteman and Just George. Class carries itself. Let's see if it does. With Macy Daltrey. Total of 12 faults, 12 for Macy, and class carries itself. Virginia Daltrey's pony. 73.16, that one. Perdita Digby and Charlie Gray, they're the next ones. Perdita certainly had some success over the course of these last 4 days at Pony of the Year Show 2016. The Butterflies 2 and 12 faults for Perdita Digby and Charlie Gray. The second, we remain with the 6 clears from the dozen that have been so far, 50% strike rate. That'll mean we'll have probably around 20 or thereabouts coming forward for the jump off against the clock in the Pony of the Year Show Introductory Grand Prix. Tilly Bryant, hopefully going to start soon with Lady Lace. Four faults, 4 for Tilly Bryant and Lady Lace. 6 clear rounds. Renwood Silver Fox, the next one. Megan Wallace. Oh, it's another one for Nancy Dennis and Renwood Silver Fox. 7 of them now. It really is building up to yet another fantastic jump off here at the Pony of the Year show for 2016. Freya Payne now. This is Bomber. Oh, that's a shame. That's the end of it, I'm afraid, for Freya Payne and Bomber. A very quick... In fact, that was nice. That was Freya, of course, with Bomber. Call for Sarah Bevan. Sarah Bevan, urgently, if you could return to your lorry, please. A pony in distress at your lorry. Sarah Bevan, please, if you can hear this message. Soviet Sapphire, this is Benjamin Clark. Just the four for Benjamin and Soviet Sapphire. 7 clear rounds again. Urgent call. Sarah Bevan, please. Sarah Bevan or connections. Return to your lorry, please. Pony in distress. Sarah Bevan. Oakmead Nutmegs the next. This 9-year-old mare. Anna Ball takes the ride for Tig Matthews. Great round for Anna Ball and Oakmead Nutmeg. We're at the halfway stage. At the halfway stage with the 8 clear rounds posted so far. This is Ella Garlic and this is Red Rosanna. Red Rosanna also through for Ella Garlick, and from Ella to Ellie Sedgwick, Buzz Lightyear. Two in a row. Ellie Sedgwick clear with Buzz Lightyear. Prince of the Dales next to go. It's the Irish-bred one that was placed at Brook Farm on several occasions, also at the Norfolk Show Jumping Club. Freya Russell rides. Second ride for Freya Russell. We maintain the 50% strike rate with another clear, Freya Russell and Prince of the Dales. Windmill Charlie now, this 8-year-old gelding by Oxhill met in Lily Corkchi. Clear for Lily, Windmill Charlie. That's 5 in a row, in fact. Elizabeth Baker's riding Cuffs Grange Clover Z. This is our 23rd on the course. 23rd of our 39 starters. Four faults, second ride there for Elizabeth Baker. Cuffs Grange Clover Z finishing on 4. 12 clears. Isabel Watson rides Glyceriog Duke. Well placed in the qualifying competition for this next combination. Isabel Watson. And again, it's Glyceriog Duke. Down. It is 4 for Glyceriog Duke, and Isabel Watson remaining on the 12 faults then in the introductory Grand Prix. We are coming towards the 25th now in this competition. Stasha Gwynn Jones is the next. She's up and ready to go with Kim Sherman's Golden Lad.
Oh, and the last one comes down as well, 63.84. It is a total of 8 there, 8 faults in the first round for Stasha Gwynne Jones and Golden Lad the second. Tasman Pearson has had such a great campaign here over the last few days. We wish her well here in the Pony of the Year Show Introductory Grand Prix. Tasman Pearson, Kerching. In total 82.53, so there's going to be a little bit of time as well with that time allowed of 82. It is one time fault, total of 9 there for Tasman and Kerching. So round about 25 gone so far, 12 clear at this stage.
And this is Capital Chris, the next one for Hannah Walker, placed at Allen's Hill and Graceland in the newcomers, those 1 metre sections, and coming forward with the British bred Capital Chris. Hannah Walker. Super round from Hannah and Capital Chris. That's our 13th now, the Baker's Dozen, 13th clear round, Capital Chris. Blake Nillad to Rosie Atkins we go. Well placed in the qualifiers over the last couple of days, and it's the Grand Prix now in the introductory sector. Rosie Atkins, Blake Nillad.
70.49, that's the time. It is clear for Rosie Atkins and Blakeney Ladd the second. Well done. We'll see you back for that jump off against the clock. Best of luck, Sophie. Sophie Phillips next to join us here this afternoon. Valentino Supreme. .69 seconds, that's the time on the clock, and of course just a front bar off the Oxer at the balloons.
Sarah Tutt comes with the AP Night Moon. This has been going very well at Arena UK and at Hill House just recently. Sarah Tutt. Oh, what a real shame. Clear all the way around to that final fence, those delicate butterflies, and it is 4 faults for Sarah Tutt and AP Night Moon. 14 clear rounds, 29 now have jumped. Another 10 or thereabouts to go. Hadley Clark, the next one. Hadley coming with the Artistic Lady. 8 total there, 8 for Hadley, and Artistic Lady finishing in 66.17, the time shown on the clock. The balloons going down a fence a little later in the course as well. Lauren Roach rides this one for Kerry Grimster. It is Lady Blakeney, 4th in the qualifying competition on Friday. Clear round for Lauren and Lady Blakeney. It's 15 now. We are still on 50% of those coming forward in the first round of the Grand Prix. 50% are going clear. We have 15 with Gemma Thorley, the next one, placed at Graceland in the British Novice and also in the UK Supreme Championship qualifier at that same venue. Camber Matilda, Gemma Thorley.
.69.81, that's the time, and it is clear. Very well done there for Gemma Farley, who secures her place in that jump off against the clock.
Second refusal and through to the Grand Prix, but eliminated in the first round, very sadly, for Paddy the 9th.
Around about 50% clear with 16 at the moment, progressing to that jump off. 6 combinations left to come here in the first round. and it is Charlotte Bevan who we go to now. Mencano will be our next here in the Pony of the Year show Introductory Grand Prix.
For jumping, and 91.01 means some time as well. 10 of those for Mencano and Charlotte Bevan. Orchids Volco, this is the Dutch-bred Palomino coming into the arena now. That's a fairly new ride for Rosie Dennis.
Yeah, just before a great try, they've had a great weekend here, and in the first round they finish on 4:65.36. Caravan next. Here comes Jessica Sloan, hoping to be our 17th clear here in the first round, as we get down to the final handful in round one of the Introductory Grand Prix. Couple faultless 8 for jumping 66, 6-2, and 8 faults there for Jessica Sloan and Caraman.
Done loose Rolling Thunder. This is Isabel Stenning's ride, the first of just 3 left in round 1 of the Introductory Grand Prix.
It is 12 faults, 67.99. That's the time then for Isabel Stenning and Dunlun's Rolling Thunder. Some cracking combinations already made it through, and 2 combinations left to come here in round number 1.
There are 2 left, and Mia Price is the first of those 2. Competed at the Pony of the Year show previously, but it is Mia Price who rides Odd Valley Dun Lady. Oh, the final fence as well, and finishing on 869.43, 8 faults for Mia Price and Ardvally Dun Lady. Alfie Moon is the last pony in the first round. We have 16 clears. Can it be 17 from Izzy Marecki? We do finish with the 17 clear rounds, 17 going forward to the jump off against the clock in the introductory Grand Prix.
But only one can take that title for 2016 as our winner of the Pony of the Year show Introductory Grand Prix. Let's have a quick look at the track that they are going to have to face as we head against the clock. They know they're going to have to get the turns and really push on if they want to take the victory. But here comes the track. We are going to be starting over fence number 1. It's the upright right down the other end next to the zebra, the upright at 1 to get us underway. Right-handed from there as we come down towards the Oxer with those green standards and the gold and cream rails on the top. That's the Oxer at 2. Right-handed even from here, we head round towards the Butterflies, fence number 11, and then land as we roll back over the Fishies, the Oxer at number 10. Round to the double, it's 3A, the Draft Oxer coming in, 1 non-jumping stride through the middle, and then it's out over the Draft Upright at 3B. 2 efforts left from here. Left-handed brings them to the Oxer on the wrong side at 5. And then to finish, it is the pink, the upright, just down in front of us. The very best of luck to each and every one of them. We hand things over to Neil Theobald and his team as we get ready for the jump off against the clock in the Pony of the Year show Introductory Qualifier.
We are set and ready to go with the Introductory Grand Prix, the jump off of this competition with 17 coming forward, and Holly Jones will start us off. We say good luck, Barana Pete.
It is 8 faults then, 36.40. It's an 8-fault round there from Holly Jones and Barana Pete. As you know, it's Hoodless 17 progressed through, 16 combinations left to come. And Freya Russell starting 2 in the first round. This is Break Your Heart. Freya Russell goes next. It is the penultimate element that falls. It's 4 for jumping. 36.02 is the time. Finishes on the 4 for Freya Russell and Break Your Heart.
Now, if you own a blue insignia, registration Lima Lima 62 Zulu Foxtrot Foxtrot, we need it moving, please, quite urgently. Blue insignia. Pebbles now. Iceford Little Miss. Pebbles Pullen.
Two down, and it is a jumping fault. It's 40.07 there for Pebbles Pullen and Iceford Little Miss. We've got to remember, they've all qualified to be through. They've all gone clear in the first round, and this is the final throws of the Pony of the Year Show Introductory Grand Prix.
Abby Ellison looks like she means business as she enters the arena with Miss Meckenheim Megan. Oh, she really did mean business, didn't she? And it is a time of 38.43, securing that first clear round. And at this stage, securing first place for Abby Ellison and Miss Meckenheim Megan.
But it is far from over. Melissa Hillard comes next with Sweet Dream. Next to go here in our jump off. $37.65, and it is 4 jumping faults there for Melissa Hillard and Sweet Dream. So one clear at this stage. Abby Ellison out in front, and 38.43 is that challenge.
We certainly know that time can be beaten. Freya Russell did so, but with one down, sitting in second place. Just George now, Casey Wasteman.
The last goes, but look at the time, 32.93, and finishes on fourth for Casey, and Just George the second. A great effort.
Surely one of the best times we're going to see in this jump off. As we turn to Nancy Dennis, Wrenwood Silver Fox. (36.27) and 8 faults there for Nancy and Wrenwood Silver Fox. Oakmead's next, Oakmead Nutmeg, and it is Anna Ball looking to beat that time. The only clear round so far of Abby Ellison leading, 38.43.
Quick call for any of the upper fields team or representatives from them that are here. Please do make yourself known to Fiona and the team down in the pocket as we get ready for our presentation a little bit later on.
Into the lead she goes, 37.98. What a round of show jumping there, and straight to the top of the leaderboard for Anna Ball and Oakmead Nutmeg, 37.98.
Ella Garlick next at Red Rosianna. We saw her jump fantastically well on the qualifying days. Can she take on that brand new challenge? 37.98. Good luck, Ella Garlick.
Oh, final fence, it is just the 4, but again, looking at the clock, it's 33.50, a super time, but only good enough for 4th.
She caught the time, 35.50. She took 3 fences along the way though and finished on the 12, Ellie Sedgwick and Buzz Lightyear. Let's take a quick check of those top 3. Annabelle leads, Abby Ellis in second, Casey Wiseman in third place. Freya Russell goes next. It is Prince of Dales. Currently sits then in 5th with Break Your Heart. Back with this one, the second rise. The last fence comes down. It is just a 4, 34.56. What a shame. Got some really nice turns in there. Didn't deserve that final fence, but it's down, and she finishes on 4.
Lily Cookchie now, Windmill Charlie. It is still the time of 37.98 that leads. Anna Ball, as Adam mentioned, Abby Ellison sitting in second. That's the 2 clears so far. Lily Cookchie rides at Windmill Charlie.
Each and every one of these combinations have qualified. She's made it all the way through. It's going so well, ladies and gentlemen. It is at the end of the road, but what a great time they've had here this weekend. Hannah Walker there with Capital Chris.
Well, in fact, Lily Cookchie there with Windmill Charlie. Next is Hannah Walker with Capital Chris. Hannah Walker, it is Capital Chris. The clock shows 46.61. It's a couple of down along the way for Hannah Walker and Capital Chris. 8 faults. Nancy Dennis sitting in 8th place with an 8-fault round, 36.27. We're bringing forward the top 8 for presentation. It's Rosie Atkins the next, first of just 4 combinations left. Blakeney Ladd.
46.78 is the time. One down is 4 jumping faults for Rosie Atkins and Blinky Ladd. So no change to the top then. Anna Ball, Abby Ellison sitting first and second with Casey Wiseman. She's in third.
From Blakeney Ladd to Lady Blakeney and Lauren Roach.
Some great times in there. Look at the time, 32.39. She blew the time away and also took a rail to finish on 4 faults. Let's have a look at her leaderboard. It sees her ending up on the podium at this stage, going into 3rd place. She is our fastest 4 faulter and she goes into 3rd.
Just 2 left who can take the win from Anna Ball. Gemma Thorley, the penultimate one, Camber Matilda.
.35.94 again, they catch the time. It is 8 jumping faults frustratingly there for Gemma. 1 left to go. Has Anna Ball done it? Or will it be Izzy Mariki? She is last to go with the wonderful Alfie Moon. She makes it through into the jump off of the Grand Prix and sadly takes the wrong route. That does mean elimination, but each and every one of them have done fantastically well with 1 landing on the very top of the pile. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner here in the Pony of the Year show Introductory Grand Prix goes to Anna Ball and Oakmead Nutmeg. We'll see her and the rest of our top 8 back here on this stage for presentation in just a few moments' time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the prize winners for the Introductory Grand Prix, led in by the winner, Anna Ball, Oakmead Nutmeg.
So many quick ponies in this jump off, but one really pushed it all the way to the edge. It is Anna Ball who takes the win in the Pony of the Year Show Introductory Grand Prix. Stepping forward to congratulate her, of course, our sponsor. We've got a huge number of sponsors here at Pony of the Year Show, and we really appreciate each and every one. Taking a look at our back row, it is second there for Abby Ellison and Miss Megan. The third goes to Lauren Roach and Lady Blakeney, with fourth going to Casey Wiseman and Judge George. Ella Garlick takes the fifth, Red Rosianna. Sixth goes to Freya Russell and Prince of the Dales. And the seventh also going to Freya, but with Break Your Heart. Many congratulations to each and every one of them. One final thing to do, it is time for that lap of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, it is Anna Ball, Oakmead Nutmeg. While we get everyone else safely out of the way, here she comes all on her own. Your winner, Anna Ball and Oakmead Nutmeg. Let's send her around again, shall we? Your winner, Anna Ball, Oakmead Nutmeg. Well, that big smile says it all, and they jump off their ponies and get ready to join us here on the podium at Pony of the Year Show. As we said, a huge thank you to all our sponsors throughout the show, throughout the weekend, and of course the recently rebranded Complete Rider International Arena, and don't forget Complete Rider, the on-site tag shop, the place you can get those official hoodies, and of course CompleteRider.co.uk is open 24/7 with all the very latest deals. But making their way up to the podium are our top three riders. We introduce them in reverse order of merit. We start in third place and invite forward Lauren Roach, Lady Blakeney. Finishing in second today, Abby Ellison, Miss Megan. And then heading to the center of the podium, your winner, Anna Ball, Oakmead Nutmeg. Grabbing the trophy, grabbing the tiger, and getting those official pictures here at Pony of the Year Show. And then we're going to have a quick chat with Anna Ball. Anna, you were really, really fast in there. What was the plan when you came in? Where were the turns that you planned on taking?
After number 11 and 10, in between.
And then just go really fast, that was the plan?
Yep.
And what's that pony like at home? Is he easy to ride?
Well, it's not mine, it's Ellie Matthews and Tig Matthews, but I rode her in September, And yeah, she's amazing.
So you've not been riding her long then, and you've had this incredible win. It must be a great little pony.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Well, very, very well done. You have been crowned as our winner with Abby Ellison just down here in second. So close today. Any other turns you could have taken? Anything else you could have done?
Possibly from 11 to the giraffes if she didn't trip.
If she didn't trip. So you think that trip perhaps cost you the title today?
Just a bit.
And have you had a good weekend here at Pony of the Year shows? Has it been good?
It's been a bit up and down, but it's ended on a good note.
It's definitely ended on an up, finishing second here. Some great prizes, great prize money as well. Lauren Roach, you've been crowned as the leading rider. You've finished in third. You've already had a good placing today, a win earlier on today. You've got some great ponies on the circuit. How do you juggle that with being at school and stuff?
Sometimes I have lessons before school, and I don't know, people ride them for me sometimes.
So lots of hard work and it's paid off. So is it just the 2 ponies you've got on the circuit at the moment?
I've got 4 here.
And you've ended up with some really good placings, so many congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 3 in the Introductory Grand Prix.
So just setting the scene now for our penultimate final. It's the British Show Jumping 148 special final. A jump-off competition will be underway with that one at 4:45. As soon as Neil Theobald and the team have set the course, you will be invited to inspect the course. And again, 4:45 start for the penultimate competition, the British Show Jumping 148 special final.